What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Two Guys, One Gamepad. I am Rahgel, here with the slowly drinking gasoline Sig, enjoying his new cocktail that he's created for the night, which is made up of what? What's in it again?
Peach and Mountain Dew.
Peach what?
Liquor.
Liquor of what kind?
Very strong liquor. It rhymes with tune line.
Tune brush. Tune line?
I can't think of what rhymed with shine. Went with line. Moonshine. Homemade.
I mean, that
peach
works.
Moonshine. From Mexico.
It's from Mexico?
It was brute. It was made there by my somehow related uncle.
Hmm.
Not sure how he's related
So,
to me, actually.
to lead into the episode, would you rather have that one or the legit old school moonshine that was made
I would rather
as
have,
the runners?
I would rather have this than the runners because
Why not?
because the runners were legit like 1 or 2 degrees away from gasoline. This is
And the
like
shit you can go blind drinking.
This is like 6 degrees.
Because correct me if I'm wrong, they had a lot of issues of people going blind drinking it. Correct?
Well, they had a lot of ailments, but at the same time, at some points, from what I remember being told, because again, back then, everything was a cure for something. It was always listed as a cure for certain diseases, typically in the trouser region. So, and disease for like, you're super ugly, made you super pretty. I'm gonna look like a solid 10 after tonight.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself if you're drinking that stuff, so you're gonna need it. 'Cause, yeah, just everybody be prepared to slowly start to hear Sig just kind of stumble over some stuff.
Listen, okay, I already have a speech impediment and trouble talking. You're thinking this is gonna make it worse.
Oh, I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting to use to fall face first into your keyboard.
My keyboard is like 6 inches away. It's fine. I'm gonna hit this little ledge right before because I have a 2-tier desk, so I'm gonna hit the first tier first. I just wake up with the busted lines. Huh? Yeah, that's blood. Oh,
It smells like pennies.
that metallic taste in my mouth. What's that?
So good. So you haven't got onto for what we're going to do is some would you rather's.
Yes.
That Sig has gone through and researched, diagnosed for what we're going to have tonight, and he's got an extensive list.
Oh, hold on. Let me just share this list with you, so are you too? Because there's no right answers to any of this, so it's not like me sharing this with you be, you know my answers. There's 20 or 60 questions. A little over 60 questions.
60.
We are not doing 60 for God's sakes.
I hope not.
I was thinking like maybe a total of like 21. Like 21 questions. We'll see how the night progresses. If I'm not there, then
I know.
So
A lot.
There are 3 categories. There is hard, tough, and deep. That's what she said. But,
if they're all porn related, would you rather's?
yes, none of these will be. I'm pretty sure none of these are anyway to the degree of intense, hardcore. You catch my drift? Because there are definitely ones out there like, would you rather sleep with your mom and your wife's body or your wife and your mom's body in order to reverse it? Nothing like that. Okay. Not going down that route.
No.
But there are definitely some interesting ones, as we'll call it. But for the most part, subtle, or not subtle, but PG-13. Maybe. I'm sure we'll make it ours somehow.
Depends, because we have to justify our choice. Okay.
There's no of just saying, no, I'm going to do the first one just because. No, you have to explain it. So, like, just for example, would you rather have your parents have access to your browsing history or your boss? Like you can't just say, "Oh, my parents" or "Oh, my boss," and just leave it at that. You have to justify why you want A or B. So I feel like that's fair. I'm not saying go
Yeah.
into like a 5 minute spiel of why you chose A or B. Just like just
Are you
truly
talking
justify it.
you're talking to me or you? Because somebody on the other side tends to get one more tangents than me.
Listen,
Just saying.
listen, Linda.
Easy over there. There's no need for this type of violence or hostility.
I just picked up my nerds candy. What dropped?
It sounds like you threw your nerd candy.
I don't know what fell. My nerds are safe.
Uh-huh.
I'm safe, along with my Werthers.
You're fucking old. You and my grandma. Only one that ever has Werthers.
I love them.
You want one? No, grandma, I don't.
The green apple ones too. Oh, those are amazing.
You're so old. Like the suckers, like I have.
Well, yeah, kind of like those. I love those. So the caramel apple suckers. Oh my
Okay, those are good. That's a sucker, though.
They have Werthers where it's caramel on the outside, and then on the inside is there's a green apple jelly. And it tastes like a green apple caramel apple. Oh, so good. I will put a bag away easily.
Justify your old people candy.
I justify. I'm just letting you know what I have.
You're justifying why you eat it.
Because it's good. But yeah.
All right, so how we can do this?
We're gonna try to keep it down. We'll do rock paper scissors shoot to see who goes first. Okay.
Oh, let's see how this fucking goes.
Ready? We do so rock paper scissors shoot. Okay.
Okay.
Drop on shoot, and we'll tell you can't hear it, you can't see it. We'll tell you. Okay. Just making sure. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, USA.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Ready? Rock paper scissors shoot. I would like that. Mine was a knife hand. I realized when I threw it down, I was like, oh, hold on.
Yeah. Whatever you gotta do.
We both threw paper, by the way.
Yep.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Everybody threw rock. Come on, fucker.
Fuck it off.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah,
He's like 3 seconds behind, but whatever.
No.
Yeah, watch the video on Wednesday.
No.
All right.
I win.
I don't care which category you do. But yeah,
Am I picking? Am I asking you one?
you can pick any question on here that we have not
All right.
discussed previously. I'll let you know if I use that as an example.
All right. Never age physically. I already know this one. Never age physically or never age mentally.
So either way, I'm still gonna die. Oh man, at this point, with how much I'm drinking, no. I would take mentally. I would rather be present mentally for all my life rather than possibly going to like Alzheimer's or dementia. Mentally for me, just makes more sense.
But you would never age mentally?
If I stopped aging mentally from where I'm at right now, because that's where I'm taking this, I'd be okay with that. Because I still would be present. I would still have cognitive awareness of what's going around, versus possibly developing dementia or Alzheimer's or whatever, because that's your mental stability just tanking.
Okay.
Keep in mind you're bald, so if you don't age physically,
I wear a hat. You don't know what you're talking about.
I have you on Facebook.
You shut your mouth.
Put the White Claw down. Let's go.
You're asking the question, not me.
You have to pick two, dude.
Oh, I have to answer. What? I have to do what? What is this? What now? I have to answer it?
Yeah. Which one would you rather do? Age or not age physically or not age mentally? Two-way street, bitch.
I wasn't prepared to answer this. I thought I was just going to ask the question. I thought you were going to ask me another one. Physically or mentally? I would probably, so where I'm at now, going from right now, I would just rather not age physically.
Why?
Because my body already hurts like a motherfucker, and give it 5 more years and I probably can't walk. So no, I want to be able to at least move and enjoy being able to be mobile and enjoy my life and not be stuck in a rascal or anything else the rest of my life or a wheelchair.
I'm gonna be fast and furious in a wheelchair. What are you talking about?
Me.
I would have the mental fortitude to be able to just be like me,
No,
kicking
I
this
will
wheelchair into
take.
third gear.
I will take being able to move over. Think.
Really?
I'll take dimension. I'll take a lesson. I'll be butt ass naked running on the street. Fuck you guys. Fuck you, Karen. Fuck you.
That's just a Tuesday for you right now. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, fuck you.
All right. So, would you rather have no taste buds or be colorblind?
Colorblind.
What?
I get two shits what anything looks like. I'm not missing what food tastes like.
That means you possibly would never know, or sorry, you would forget over time what your wife, her eyes truly look like, her hair truly looks like, depending upon what spectrum you're on, red, blue, green, yellow type thing.
I don't care.
I hope you're listening to this. If you are
What
listening
what does me having to know her eye color have to do with anything?
some people don't want to forget that type of stuff because it becomes grayed out and like, oh, I forget the color of your eyes. I forget, like, it's more of a
Well, yeah, I mean
romantic type gesture.
you're colorblind. You're not seeing black and white. You will see some off color. You're not completely.
Depends on
But
what
I mean,
it depends on what spectrum of colorblind you are.
true. And
There
it,
are
obviously,
there are some
obviously,
people
these
who,
questions you can always argue this
Yeah.
shit too of like, oh, what colorblind am I? But like that shit can get annoying.
yeah. But either
So
way, it's
in
still
my head
shades
is
of
like,
gray.
yeah, in my head I'm seeing gray. So like I give two shits what color Iron Man is at that point. I don't know. I don't know why that just popped in my head. Like that's I actually saw that question before. I'm like, I don't care what Iron Man looks like. I don't know why I went to Iron Man, but like,
I mean, I get that, but here's my thing. Okay, I think we're gonna disagree a lot, possibly, but that's fine.
I'm right.
I would rather have no taste for the pure fact. Listen, I'm already very picky. I don't like seafood. Seafood's really good for you.
That's
I don't
true,
like a
yeah.
lot of vegetables. Veggies are really good for you. No
You
taste
love
buds?
penis.
I do not. No taste buds or no taste would be fantastic because then I'm like, oh, I need to get more omega 3s and 6s in my body, and I don't like eating seafood as is, so I gotta go take pills. Now I can just be like, see, man. Downside is I can't cook ever again because my ass will be like, no, it doesn't need salt. Water.
And
Water.
it tastes like shit. No, it doesn't. It's great.
Take your apple juice. Yeah.
That's moonshine.
How little apple juice, Dad?
No, I couldn't. I could care less. As long as I can see, I'm good.
Oh, I'd rather have no taste buds. I also think, again, from a different perspective, especially being a graphic designer and seeing all the colors, I don't think I could give up seeing all the colors. At first, I'd be like, whatever. But at a certain age, I just feel like you'd be like, I forget what color this rose is, not to be like super philosophical, but what color this rose is, or what color my wife's eyes are, even though they're brown. But stupid, simple stuff like that. Like that to me just goes, this is more important than I'll never have taste. Oh, wait, maybe I'll be skinnier.
I don't think that would bother me. Like not being able to like see the color. I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
Until it happens, and I'm like, fuck. I've had the no taste thing, like COVID. I had no taste. I mean, it didn't bother me. It was annoying.
No taste. I'm going to like world's hottest whatever competitions. I'm like, that was easy. Like, oh my god, you just ate the tiny pepper. Like,
Let's run it back.
the only difference is at the end, I'm gonna be like,
My asshole hurts.
un momento. My stomach.
Oh, yes.
That was a Scoville of 1.7 billion. Yep, my butthole's gonna feel that later. Boo boo, Taco Bell.
All right. Are you ready?
Never, but always.
Always feel the urge to pee or never know when you have to pee.
Feel the urge to pee. That's
Always
fine.
feel the urge to pee?
Fine. Only because I feel like more recently That's kind of been my life these last few days. It's like I have to pee. Oh no, I don't. I have to pee. No, I don't. Especially when I go like DoorDash. I'm like, ugh, I just drank a cup of water. Like the shaker cups you drink like protein shakes from, they're like 30
Yeah.
ounces. It's like I just finished drinking that. I feel like I gotta go pee. And I come home, it's like, nope. That was a waste of a trip across town. Back outside. Let's go.
I think I would go with the same thing. I think I'd go with always having the urge to pee. 'Cause I wouldn't. I couldn't deal with the.
The question was technically, I just found it, always feel
Yeah.
the urge to pee or never know when you have to pee / always wear a diaper.
I didn't feel like that was like accurate. That's like added.
I mean, I would still take the urge rather than having to wear a diaper.
Like I don't know wearing a fucking diaper. Hell no. Not yet.
Oh my god. All right. It's the same reason though. You didn't really justify why you'd rather have the urge.
Having the urge, like I deal with that now. It's
Yeah.
life. I mean, yeah.
I want to say it's because we're 30s, but it's
Well,
more.
yeah, no, right? Like,
I think it's
I
more the
mean,
fact like the military adds 10 years for every year you serve, so you're still
yes,
like, that's fine.
over hundreds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one of those things. Like, that's what I deal with now. So, like, why not just live with it?
Already
I
did.
would.
Why not?
I don't want to walk around like, oh shit, no, I pissed my pants. Shit, not again.
With the diaper on too, so you know it's gonna just sit
That's
right up
that's
against you.
fucking that. That's disgusting. I know. I'm not sitting in that. No,
I already feel bad for my son. To change his diaper,
like
and I
that's.
was like, "Oh, you've been wet for a while." And he's just like,
You think? I knew that.
he's excited for it. He's
You're
happy
not
for
telling me
it.
anything new. Yeah, no, I don't want that shit. No, thank you. Nope.
Oh my god.
No.
All right, let's see. Another one. I just had. Here we go. This one should get a lot of traction. Would you rather smack a puppy or get smacked by your dad in public? I feel like there's only one right answer.
Smack a puppy or get smacked by my dad?
Yeah, in public. So would you rather smack the puppy in public or be smacked by your dad in public?
I'll get smacked by my dad in public. I'm not smacking a puppy.
All day.
I wouldn't hit a dog.
I've already been smacked by my dad in public, so
I'll take a smack from my dad. I'm not hitting a dog like that in public.
yeah, it may be John Wick's puppy too. You never know.
Yeah.
I feel like that was an easy one, but at the same time, it's like, oh, that'd be funny. Used to get smacked. Why not? Let's just take this out of public. It's fine. Take it off military base.
All right. Drown to death or burn to death?
Oh,
This is one that is a very common question.
yeah, because that comes down to almost a philosophical standpoint at times. Yeah. Oh,
And I've thought about this one too. This is a tough one.
I've spent
They're both
many,
gonna suck.
yeah, I spent many a restless nights actually thinking about this one. I think from a logistical standpoint, I would rather drown for the pure fact of it's typically quicker than burning alive because you could be burnt alive for a long time. So mine would come down to pure statistics of just drowning to me would just be quicker and probably less painful.
It got really dark also.
Yeah, you picked the question, but that's just to me. Burning means you're feeling all your nerves dying. But at the same time, you're smelling your skin. You're smelling yourself being cooked. It's just smelt it once before. I'm good. All right, it makes me want to vomit. I'd rather just drown. And this is from like years of thinking about this too. I was posed this question in high school.
Well, looking at, I mean, you're going to suffocate either way. Burning, oxygen's gone. Obviously, water, oxygen's gone.
No, there's oxygen, H2O.
Yeah, it's gone. You can't breathe that, Aquaman. Um,
All more reason. Maybe I'll get superpowers.
Man. Like one way to look at it, and like you can go really dark with it. Of like, all right, I'm burned to death, taking people with me by grabbing onto people, or you can drown people with you.
Or
Man,
I'm already gonna burn in hell. Why not just burn in real life too? It's fine. Just get a jump start.
I think the worst one to me is burning, but man, like drowning, just like even now, it's like I can't.
It's terrifying. Like even when you get like you're
Like,
swimming, you just get a little bit of water, and you like freak the fuck out. Like, ugh.
yeah, I mean, I would probably want to go drown. Less pain, more freak out, but less pain. Well, maybe not more freak out.
No, it'd be less freak out. But again, based off of
I don't know. It sets you on fire. You're gonna freak out.
yeah, but no. But what I'm saying is like again, there's been people who have burned alive for like 30 plus minutes,
Yeah,
45 minutes, an hour. It just depends, of course, how hot and how high. That's like so many things. Where drowning is your lungs get filled with water. There's only so much. And if you already can't hold your breath very long, it's going to be a little bit quicker, of course. So the time is already like, compared to a massive possibility. But my
I would go with
it'd be a quicker death. That's the way I see it. It'd just be a quicker death. Now, unless I can catch on fire and then go jump off a cliff.
and drown.
That would be my life. Hey, drown. Hey,
Shit.
damn it. Didn't figure that one out. Alright, so since we're on the topic of death, why not? And we're both married. Would you rather die before or after your spouse? I have an answer for this already. It's only if I get to choose. I'm pretty sure she'll kill me at some point.
We're both gonna die before. I go after.
Why?
I want to make sure that the person is laid to rest, at ease, everything's done correctly, no problems, kids are good, and like that. I want to make sure that everything's taken care of well. So I would go after.
I'm going to take a more selfish route and go before for the pure fact of mentally, I think if I survived, I would not survive for long. I would be no use at any point of life. I think like, if I went after my wife, I think I would be done. My kids would have to go somewhere else because I would not be mentally able to at all. So it sounds more selfish, but at the same time, I think she would be stronger than I would if I was missing versus if she was missing. So, but I guess I'm also that weird one. It's like I actually like my wife, so I need her to help me. And with her being gone, I think there'd be a lot of old demons that would pop up, and some that would be created because of that. So, yeah, I'd go before.
Okay.
If I have the choice, I still feel like I'm going to go before because someone's going to kill me because I say something. After my kids are all 18, though.
Yeah, I'm not asking any of those stupid sex questions.
Yeah, I saw a couple. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Want to break up your relationship right now? Okay.
Lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone.
Can I get dentures or implants? Is it just like lose my real teeth? I can get fake ones.
Lose your teeth.
Ugh. On the pure premise of just teeth in general, doesn't matter what type, you lose them.
Yeah.
I
So you have
guess,
no teeth.
I guess giving up on kissing somebody. There's other stuff I could do.
Yeah, in the same way. I'm not losing my teeth. I want to be able to eat whatever I'm trying to eat. Cool, we can high five. I'm not kissing no more. High fives, bro. We're good. No more kissy kissy. We're done.
That's fun. Let's go with the super easy one. Would you rather be vegetarian or be a vegetarian and only able to eat like one, or only be able to eat meat?
Meat all day, every day. I'm
That's,
not fucking doing that shit.
that's already my life right now. I was like,
Nope.
I don't eat many vegetables.
I'm
so-
not giving up meat. No fucking way.
On a side note, though, Beyond Meat, specifically, actually, the Impossible Burger is really good too. But Panda Express has the Beyond Orange Chicken. That's actually better than the regular orange chicken, in my opinion. That today, that was delicious.
The fuck is beyond orange chicken?
Fake meat. So it's not real meat. It's vegan.
Made out of what?
I didn't ask questions because if they said tofu, I wasn't gonna eat it, so I just didn't ask. But I think it's mostly made out of like some type of beans. Sig and Rahgel Google.
Did you eat the Impossible Burger? That Whopper?
Oh yeah, I actually like that more than regular Whoppers.
That thing's fucking disgusting.
Regular Whoppers mess with my system.
Well, Burger King is disgusting in general. I hate Burger King.
I don't eat Burger King too much, and when I do, it's the chicken fries because I'm a child.
Yeah, well, we know we've established this. We know this. We know you're a child. I cannot stand Burger King. I fucking hate Burger King.
Right, so this is specific. Well, this is all their Beyond is the brand.
Okay.
Specifically, the original orange chicken at Panda Express is made with pure plant-based proteins instead of traditional animal meat. Used with their signature sweet, spicy, and tangy orange sauce. It has a crunchy texture, and it does it has almost like a so like orange chicken's kind of saucy, like liquidy saucy. This is more of like a like it's almost caramelized and crystallized on the chicken, so you get a nice little crunch. It's really good.
Yeah.
And it tastes just like chicken. But again,
I would say like
I like it.
Panda Express chicken doesn't really taste like chicken, anyways.
This tastes more like chicken than the other chicken I was having because I had the sweet fiery chicken and I had this.
Yeah.
And I like when I went to go order it, the lady was literally like, "Have you had this before?" Like, no. But I had the Impossible Burger. It's like, have you had any of the Beyond Meat before? Yeah. Okay. Well, you want me to just give you one piece and if you like, you come back? No, I'll eat it one way or another. You just put it on there. And she gave me the rest of it. And as I was leaving, she's like, Did you like it? I was like, yeah, it's actually really good. I think it's better than your guys' original chicken.
Well, you know exactly why she's asking that too, because you know how many fucking people have ordered it and they came back. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I want. I don't like this. This is not good. I don't want it. I want my money back. This is not good. I don't like it.
I know, but
you're dumb enough to fucking order it. You eat it and you don't complain about it. If you're taking that risk of eating a plant-based Beyond Meat shit, then yeah, you're gonna fucking take it, like it or not.
Yeah, and that's one of those things. Like, not to get off the subject of would you rather. Red meat,
you started.
I know, I started. But just in general, red meat has, and I'm sure you're at that stage too because you're older than me. Red meat has started if I have too much of it, it messes with my stomach.
Oh yeah, I've had that
Yeah, and we've talked about this before. So I've been finding what else can I do, but not deter too far off the carnivore path type thing. But simple little things like I want to be able to go eat out, but not wreck my system. And burgers at restaurants tend to just wreck my system. That's why I do chicken a lot.
I love chicken.
I do too. But I also want to be able to go have a burger because the Impossible Burger, in my opinion, is probably the best burger on the Burger King menu.
Fucking dog shit. That whole Burger King menu is dog shit. I hate Burger King.
Chicken fries. By the way, if you haven't had their breakfast burritos, I don't know if they still have them. Those were amazing too. You didn't even know about them.
I think they still make them.
Okay.
No, I think they still make them.
Those are good. But yeah. So again, but I would still eat meat rather than become a vegetarian. I'd rather just deal with the stomach issues. There's medicine for that.
Sure. Yeah, so I think we're on the same page there on that one. That is one I cannot I'm not giving up meat. No way. No fucking way.
I just wanted to plug Panda Express stuff. They're not a sponsor.
That's dumb. This is okay. Don't answer. This is like probably one of the dumbest ones. Eat a live worm or be locked in a room with a tarantula for an hour, but not know where the tarantula is. Like,
But do you notice there's a tarantula there? Because that makes a difference on my mental
oh
game.
fuck you! It's not gonna kill you.
Depends on
It's
what
a-
species of tarantula it is. I'd still take the worm. So just done it once before. Do it again. Let's go.
I would just because it's over with. All right. Be able to change the future or the past just by imagining it.
Oh, that's not good either way. My brain runs
That's why I asked you that one.
future. Just purely based upon how time is relative and everything. We're not going to get scientific on this at
Oh,
all.
well, here we go.
No, we're not, because it's we're not going to that into that community and being destroyed because we're not scientists by any means. Purely for the fact of the past of the past, what's happened has happened. I don't like that's made me who I am today. I'm fine. I know.
Let's do this.
I would rather be able to change the future because then I could simply stay where I'm at now and alter the outcomes versus having to change what's happened in the past and not know the outcomes. Because I'm a product of the past. So I can't say I'm going to graduate with a 4.0 GPA and then change my entire landscape of where I'm at now. Whereas the future, I can do just that and know I'll be fine. I'm going to hit 1 million. I'm going to become a millionaire one day. All right. It's just a waiting game now.
I'd rather change the past.
Even though it
Correct
seems like
some.
you would technically be changing your present by changing your past. Just remember that.
But my present can be my past if it's the past. Remember, we watched Endgame. Remember, shit changed. Back to the Future is bullshit. If you remember right.
Don't you talk about Dr. Marty McFly, don't you fucking. All I'm saying is the way I see it, no matter what you change in the past, that changes your present.
Where you're at now,
status.
yes. In my head, yes, that would change where you're at now. But yes, I would still want to correct some things in the past. And I would
Even though it could drastically change your entire outcome of where you are now.
but
Never
I could
having
also,
your daughter.
but I could also change. I could think of it, change it again.
You would have to change so much.
But you could still change it.
If you change something in '97 and impact everything else after '97, do you remember what happened after '97, or do you have the original memories of the original outcome of what was cast?
Wait, that's a good point. I don't remember shit. So I'd be very limited on what I could change because I don't remember a whole lot.
I don't know either. I would still rather change the future because at least when I dream about it, I'm pleasantly surprised in the future. Oh my god, I'm a millionaire! And then 6 years down the road after that, I was like, oh, I dreamt that. Oh well.
I think I would still correct things in the past. I'll stick with that. I'll stick with changing things in the past.
I didn't kill anybody. Got nothing in the past that I really want to change. Did you kill?
Yep, I'll stick with the past. Next question.
I think I will kill somebody on purpose, not military wise.
Is that my question or yours? No, it was your question now.
You asked that question to me.
Yes, yep, that's right. Your turn.
Oh, here we go. We'll just double down on that one. Would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button in your life?
Oh, rewind.
Yeah. I
Fucking wind.
you had to justify yours first.
Because this thing gets me in trouble.
He's pointing to his mouth, everybody.
This gets me in trouble.
He sucks a lot.
It tends to talk too much when it should be doing this.
And by this,
No.
he's doing the sucking motion.
It's not at all. I'm moving my hand like I'm talking like a puppet, and then stopping like it needs to do. No, it's like stop talking. Like, no, my mouth gets me in trouble.
This is what you're doing.
And that's why, that's what I need to do. So sometimes, yeah, a lot of times I need to just shut the fuck up and listen. At least that's what I'm told.
Childhood and adulthood there.
Yeah.
If you, I think you have. If you've ever seen the movie Click with Adam Sandler, I would rather rewind. One, that happens in the pause. Like, am I allowed to like move around freely? Can I go rob a bank and nobody would know? Can I is my life completely unhindered and unrestricted, or is it like I have to be back in place because I ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna fucking remember what I did. There's a good chance I'm just gonna pause. And does that affect the entire timeline thing? I mean, like if I pause for 2 hours, does everybody else just forget 2 hours? I'd rather just rewind.
Do you keep the same memory when you rewind? Do you know why you're rewinding?
I would assume you had to keep the memory.
That would think. Like if you keep that memory, then cool. If I rewind it and I do the same stupid shit, I'm gonna constantly be stuck in Groundhog Day on a loop, doing the same fucking thing over and over. Because again,
I would say it's probably
my mouth got me in trouble.
I would say it's safe to say you keep your memory, because just like on the last question, you've experienced it. You personally experienced it. Whereas if you change time, different timeline technically, you no longer have that present timeline's memory. You have your core memories before you changed it. Maybe.
Okay.
I just think a rewind button or stick with the rewind button, even though I kind of talked myself into a pause button.
Like a pause button would be cool, but like I don't know. I'd rather have rewind. Like I said, I kind of talk myself into trouble more than anything.
Well, that and like
yeah.
if you're I don't know drowning, just rewind. Now prevent the drowning.
Well, now you're jumping off the cliff on fire, like you were.
Keep rewinding. It's fine.
All right. Have the lights on or off if you knew the room was full of snakes.
I don't like that question.
Yeah, chills.
That's kind of I got chills. Like, no, no. You have full body chills.
I did, yes.
If you did or did not know there were snakes,
so it's
fuck it. I'd rather just have lights on because look, either way, I'm gonna hear them, and hearing something in the dark and not knowing where it's at is more terrifying to me.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, your head fucking goes crazy. Have the lights on or off if you knew the room was full of snakes. That bitch is on. That bitch is on.
Yeah, it'd be fucking Chewbacca or the devil himself. I'd be like, nope. The lights. Turn the lights on.
I fucking hate snakes. That's one animal that should not exist because you shouldn't be able to move without arms, legs, fingers, toes, some type of extra limb. No, slithering should not be a thing. It's not an animal that should exist. Not at all. I don't understand the infatuation with owning them, liking them, being around them, why they're there. No, I don't want to hear, oh, they eat snakes and bugs and no.
No, because that's the same thing you use for spiders. I don't like spiders.
They're fucking no noodles and fucking stupid shit. No, thank you.
They're danger jump ropes.
Yep. No, thank you. No, room full of snakes, and then the door's right behind me, which I'm going out. That's why the light's on, so I can find the door and get the fuck out. Like, no.
Here we go. This seems like a proper question for us. Would you rather give up cursing forever or give up ice cream for 10 years?
Buy ice cream. No fucking way.
Joke's on you. I'm already slightly lactose intolerant.
I don't like ice cream that much anyways.
I'll have sherbet. That's not ice cream. Sherbet.
I like sorbet.
Don't keep me throwing my orange sherbet. It's the best. I also have gelato.
Oh shit.
Buy ice cream. I don't think many people would understand like how drastically my behavior. Like I would sound like I'm so angry all the time, because if I'm swearing, I'm typically in a good mood. I'm in a decent mood. But if I stop swearing, then you're like, oh, are you mad? Yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad. They're like, oh God. Oh God. So, bye bye. Maybe I'll lose some weight too from not having ice cream for 10 years.
Maybe.
That was an applicable one.
All right. Go blind or deaf?
Deaf. Deaf. Have you seen the signers at concerts where they're just like, fuck yeah. I want to
Is
be
that
able to
what
watch
you're
that
gonna
shit.
become?
Well, no, I would just like to. I like watching that shit now on YouTube. And just like, oh my God, that's so impressive. And of course, my wife knows ASL, so it's fine. She could teach me. I would be the dumb one when I was like, what do you think? And million apps. And text me. But no, I think I would rather go deaf than blind because again, I just like the colorblind thing. I would rather be able to see everything, see my children grow up, see my wife, see everything, see if I'm overcooking something, see everything. My vision is key. So my ears, on the other hand, I'm told I don't listen half the time anyway. So what's the other
Okay,
half?
so we're in the same boat. If I go deaf, nothing changes. I can't hear.
Can't hear.
I'm told I can't hear.
I can't
Told
hang
I
your
don't
Christmas lights
listen.
up.
So yeah. On the other hand, if I'm blind, I can't put lights up because I don't know where they go.
Braille, it's everywhere.
But if I'm deaf, I can't be told to go do it because I can't hear you. Now you can create a sign if you're gonna go that effort, then yeah. I would probably go deaf as well, just in the fact that yeah, I'd like to be able to see what's going on, where everything's at. It would suck that I would not be able to hear movies. Obviously be able to see it. And I don't want to hear anything about fucking closed caption shit like that. I can't fucking do that now.
I do that
I
right now.
can't.
have
I
closed
hate
caption
that.
on everything.
I cannot stand closed caption. I don't like books. I don't want to read a movie. No, not a thing that I will fucking enjoy. I will piss and moan the entire time of me being deaf, of why they haven't invented anything for deaf people to hear.
Even though
No, to hear, not read. No, I will piss and moan the entire time.
cochlear
So I'll be the
implants.
angry deaf guy.
Cochlear implants can let you hear it good.
I had the big ass horn stick in my ear. Huh? What you say?
Still can't hear you. Jam it further. What?
Okay, it's coming out of my mouth.
Would you rather? Oh, here we go. Let's go with this one. I won't do the one I was thinking of. Would you rather be able to read somebody's mind or control their mind? So mind control or read somebody's mind, basically. I feel like
I'm reading people's mind all day.
really
Yes.
justify.
I want to
this.
know what the fuck you're thinking before you do something or what you're thinking at that moment. When I walk in there and I'm ordering this Beyond Chicken, I want to know what this fucker's thinking in their head. Like, you really want to eat this shit? It's fucking disgusting.
Here's
Like, do you
another
really want
crazy
it?
white
You're just
guy
thinking it.
trying to just think he's doing all right by the planet, saving the
Oh,
planet,
yeah.
not eating meat.
Yeah.
That's okay.
No, I want to be able to read these fuckers' minds. Just like going to the mall, walking by people, and just like,
But
what the fuck's on your mind?
would
What are you
But
thinking?
do you really want to hear somebody walk by you and just be like, I want to get in his pants, Poppy? And you're just like, what?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, what did
Like,
you
what?
say? Nothing.
That's it. That's the thing is I would be able to fuck with people at that point too. Like, what'd you just say?
Well,
You like what? Oh, I'd be fucking people left and right all day long.
literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
Here's what I would rather mind control. And I'm gonna go a little bit more on like the evil villain type route. It's not my fingerprints at the scene. I didn't do it. And hell, even then, I could go do it. and then change your mind and say, I don't think he really was. All this evidence is tampered. None of it's real. Delete it. And again, here's my evil backstory. Now I'm filthy fucking rich again. I have everything I want. I don't want to mow my lawn. I'm going to mind control somebody. I don't want to hang Christmas lights. Mind control. I think certain people shouldn't be holding certain power seats anymore. Mind control. Ultimate. Whole different level. Oh, you're changing your mind.
I go
now.
and just enjoy it. No, I get where you're going, but I enjoy the whole fact of being able to fuck with somebody. Is why I like it.
Be able to fuck with somebody too. Just
I mean, like,
I'm controlling what they do, basically. Go do this.
I would rather hear what you're thinking.
Go make me more moonshine.
Give up social media or eat the same dinner for the rest of your life.
Goodbye, social media.
Okay.
That's like, I don't think many people understand. We literally lived through an age where there was no social media. There was barely fucking internet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Let me pick that one dinner and I'm good. I don't need Facebook, TikTok, fucking. I don't need that. I don't need it. No.
Well, it's either or. So you can either have the same meal for the rest of your life, or you can just give up social media. All right, goodbye social media. I'm gonna have all the other meals.
Nope. No. Yeah. True.
That was easy. Probably not do the one about S to eat. Oh, I love this one. I've heard this one so many times. Would you rather fight a chicken to death every time you get into your car, or fight an orangutan to death once a year, but you get a sword? So every time you get in a car, you get to fight this chicken.
Shit! Hold on, because I was about to fight a chicken every day.
Or you can fight the orangutan once a year, but you get your sword. I love this one. I've seen this one on TikTok and Instagram. It's hilarious. You get the responses.
Now you got every time you get in your car.
Every time you get in your car, you have to fight the chicken to the death. So this could be a daily thing. This could be an hourly thing. This could be like me door dashing. I do like 5-6 orders every 2 hours. So I'm going to be fighting a lot of chickens.
You're fighting the chickens.
And this doesn't say you get to pick or it's just once a year.
Damn. I like this. This is good. I am probably. I'm killing a chicken. I'm fighting a chicken every time. I can't, in my head, I can't justify fighting or killing an orangutan. I think they're cool. They're too cool.
I don't think I could.
Fuck, I eat chicken almost every day. So yeah, fuck it. I'm eating chicken daily.
I don't think I could kill an orangutan. Like, I don't think physically I'm going to win that fight. It's going to be a one and done. He's going to kill me. That's a big.
There is that factor of like, this motherfucker I might miss, and he might just grab me by my legs and throw me around and just fuck me up. Sword. Yeah, no, not today, bitch. You've had 5 years.
I would rather I'd rather fight the chicken too, but for the flip side of, I don't gotta go grocery shopping for meat anymore. I have chicken every day.
An abundance of chicken.
They are easy to kill. It's not. They're gonna peck you. Ooh, okay, it hurts it does hurt. Not downplaying. Their claws hurt too. But they are a hell of a lot easier to kill than an orangutan that weighs hundreds of pounds.
This is a chicken, not a rooster. That's a different story. A fight. No, I would still fight a rooster. Yeah, I would too. Now I'm talking like talon wise on a rooster is a little bit deeper than a chicken, but I'm not fighting an orangutan.
I grew up around both of them.
Yeah, I'm not fighting an orangutan.
I'll take the chicken.
Yep. I would take. Yep.
But again, my thought is also I go DoorDash. I've taken like 4 or 5 orders.
Hey, you want this chicken? I just killed it. I'm gonna go fight another one when I get back in the car. But do you want this one?
Hey, look, I got you Popeyes. It comes with a free dead chicken.
Free dead chicken. Here you go.
If you wait 1 second, I'll have another one here in a bit. So stay tuned.
Yeah, that would be no orangutan for me.
There's so many people
No, thank you.
who can justify fighting an orangutan because of the sword. They're like, oh well, you can kill him. It's like, look, I seen Animal
You
Planet,
think that?
and orangutans one. I don't think you understand how big that fucking beast is. I don't think you understand how much they weigh. They have long ass arms on them. You are not coming close. You're gonna need like a long ass broadsword, claymore type weapon, and even then, are you gonna have the muscular fortitude to swing that type of thing, or are you gonna be able to stab them? Because I'm telling you, this beast is gonna kill you. Chicken, I survive, and I get a free meal afterwards,
Yes.
or I sell it to Tyson, and they can process the chicken, and I make money.
Okay.
Win-win.
Wake up in the middle of a good dream every time and not be able to fall back asleep, or never be able to wake yourself up from a nightmare.
So there's a difference between a Monday night and a Thursday night.
Yes.
I guess I'd rather wake up from a good dream and not be able to fall asleep again or get back to sleep. I can be productive afterwards because most of the time when I wake up from, especially like a dream, regardless good or bad, I can't fall asleep easily anyways. So I'm just gonna get up and go do something. At this point, I know I can't fall asleep, so I'll just get up and go work on some stuff, play some video games, get that platinum trophy, unlock all those achievements, maybe get a job.
So I don't sleep, period, anyways. But if I had the option of being able to sleep and not being woken up, I may sit through nightmares.
Yep.
Even though I'm waking up in the morning rested.
Maybe doesn't say
I
well
would
rested after a nightmare. It just
I
says a
would
night.
stick with I think I would go with my nightmares. Because I hate not being able to sleep. I dealt with it for so fucking long I
Yeah,
can't stand it.
dealing with it now.
Like
Yeah,
it's like no, let me sleep. I'll deal with the fucking nightmare.
nah, nightmares
I'll
suck.
take all the bullshit in my head
Now, depending
and
upon
I'll
what
run scream like a little girl the entire time.
the nightmares are, if we're going with like nightmares recently, like in the last 6 months, no, I'd rather just be woken up for a good dream because most of the nightmares or night terrors affect me for like the next day or two to the point where I'm just not in the mood. I'm not in a decent mood at all. I'm in like a very standoffish, defensive, fuck everybody type mood versus I'll talk to you, but if you say something I don't like, fuck off. I'm done. Slight difference there. You know if you
No,
talk to me.
I say this now, like I would just deal with nightmares and be able to sleep. Cool. Try to wake up in the morning, like looking around. What the fuck? You see that shit? See it? It was chasing me. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was chasing me. Okay, we're good now. I'm awake. Good. Right.
Would you rather? Let's go with this one. Would you rather find $100 floating in a public toilet, or $5 in your pocket?
Oh, I'll take $100 in the toilet all day.
Dude, it's floating. It's not like it's buried in the toilet. It's floating.
That's floating. I give a shit. I'll fucking Mr. Miyagi that shit. Didn't touch the water at all. Fucking snatch that shit. Got it.
So, same. Purely for the only fact that it says floating. Now, if it was like buried underneath shit, we'll see.
If I can grab a corner and pull, we're good. But if I'm snatch that shit out the water, shake it out, maybe run under the water, you air dry that shit in the blower, maybe a couple paper towels left to right. Then we're going right back and we're fucking using that and getting it out of us. Like, don't want it no more. Go use it right away.
I just go deposit. Be like, yeah, that's
Like-
on my debit card. I don't
Like,
expect it.
why is this wet? Don't ask questions. Just fucking
Look, the serial
exchange it.
numbers are clear. I want
Like-
520s. Let's go.
like no. I just bought a candy bar and I give me my $97
You would
back.
you would be that person too. It's like, here's your candy bar, 276 after tax. You break 100.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm that guy. Yeah. Fuck
No.
yeah. I need
Look.
change.
I know you have $93 in your till. I need you to give me that now.
You need to do it right now. This is a piss shit covered 100. I need you to take this and break it for me. Right now. Hurry up.
All right, your turn.
Let's do this.
We'll do a couple more each.
Oh shit, my turn. Let me look.
I said your turn.
Let's see.
Oh,
You shush. That's dumb. I don't like that one. I already asked that one.
too bad I said we're not doing any of the sex ones.
Okay. Get stranded in Antarctica or in the desert.
Antarctica, nothing's out there trying to kill me. Other than the cold, I'm okay with that.
And polar bears.
Antarctica, they're in the North Pole.
Oh, now you're a fucking geologist, zoologist, animalologist. Where do polar bears live? That's fucking Greenland and Canada.
Yes.
Fuck, no wonder when it likes Canada.
That's not because of that, but it doesn't help.
But no, they're in Antarctica too. I'm implanting them for this question. It's all part of this question.
That's how it works. Look,
No,
desert,
fuck.
no matter what desert you're in, there's some reptile trying to kill you that's poisonous. There's some bird trying to eat you while you're still suffering from all the heat exhaustion, and you may not even be dead at this point. You may just be passed out unconscious. There's some big cat trying to eat you. There's some big dog trying to eat you. No, let me just freeze to death.
All day, every day, I'll take that shit over fucking freezing. You dropping in fucking nope, no way, no chance. Polar bears, walruses, seals, penguins, you're dead. All day. They're gonna peck you to fucking death. The walrus tusk fucking stabbing you. Polar bear smacking you around when they get imported from Canada or Greenland. They're getting sent over, so I'm fucking sending them. As soon as I know you're there, it's first thing I'm doing. I'm mailing you a fucking polar bear.
I'll just wait for them to come. I'm gonna hop right on that plane and get the fuck out.
No, give me the desert all day. I'm not fucking being cold. No. Again, I will sweat my ass off. I'll dig a hole in the fucking dirt, something, get out of the sun. I'm not fucking dealing with that shit.
No.
No way.
No. Like I said, not much is trying to kill me other than the weather. I'm good.
And that never stops, though. Like I can stand away from animals for a little bit.
That's cute.
Till they come at me and I'm exhausted, but you know.
To be exhausted, you could be fresh and perky, and some tiger, not tiger.
They wouldn't even know.
Some big cat comes at you, and you're just like, shit.
Smacking on the nose.
I'm gonna run. Oh.
It's the same thing with a polar bear. You smack on the nose, it stops. No.
So if anybody goes camping with Rahgel, don't recommend it.
Well, those Antarctic polar bears that are almost extinct from what I'm looking at now after the Googles.
Yeah, because they're not in Antarctica anymore.
Yeah, they're almost extinct. Enhance. Yep. They're according to the last zoologist reports.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. All right. Would you rather be able to run 200 miles an hour or be able to fly 20 miles an hour?
I would rather. I would rather fly, I think.
Well, when you know, feel free to tell us.
I'll go with fly. Because I feel like running that fast.
It's only 20 miles an hour.
But I mean, 200 miles an hour running?
So you have to assume everything stays intact. Like
well, I don't know. That's like, but still, even that stop is going to suck. 20 miles an hour is still you're still flying at a decent speed. I mean, I can run 20 miles an hour now. I could probably barely do it in high school.
All right, everybody, stay tuned. We're gonna have another episode where Rahgel runs 20 miles an hour.
I never said I could.
Pretty sure-
Never said I could.
Pretty sure you just said I could run 20 miles an hour right now.
In high school. See, this is the bullshit that you try and flip back and forth. See, I say one thing about Antarctic and polar bears, and then you try and make it sound like I can run 20 miles an hour. No, 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 no,
I'll
no.
listen to playback.
Never, ever, ever did I say I can run 20 miles an hour. In high school, probably not either.
I'm just saying, this doesn't say you're gonna come to immediate stop after 200.
Well, a lot of these never say exactly what's going to happen,
I'm
but
just saying,
still,
assuming you're not gonna be like, I'm gonna go 200
accidents
right now.
happen.
But yeah, I saw
You're going to
the
hit one
boys.
banana peel and you're going to fucking slip, dip, and trip.
I'm gonna take the 200 miles an hour because I'm still pretty sure that it's some basilisk lizard, also known as the Jesus lizard, that can run on water. 200 miles an hour is a lot faster than that. I could run on water. I can get anywhere I want in the world. And again, villain origin story.
He also weighs like nothing, and he has webbed feet.
I'll do it with flippers on then.
You know, let me see how that one goes. I guess. Here we go, guys. 200 miles an hour. Those wouldn't stay on. There's no way.
Have him in sports mode, just like my Crocs.
Uh-huh.
All right. Do two
It
more.
doesn't work that way.
All right, we each got one more. Let's wrap this up.
All right. This is a great idea.
We'll do this again.
All right. Constantly itch or be in excruciating pain for a whole day once a year.
Pain. Take the pain.
So take my everyday life, but only get it once a year.
Yeah, because I'm in pain
Cool.
every day right now as it is. So I'll just take it one day.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll take that one.
'Cause I already hate it when certain fabrics make you really itchy, and you're just like itchy, 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 and you take the fabric off but still itchy. I don't like that sensation. I hate an itchy sensation.
Like my back itches.
Yeah,
I'm like fucking
that's even worse because I can't reach
jungle
it.
book. You're sitting there doing this shit. I'm like, nah, my arms don't reach. I can't reach. I can't find anything to scratch it.
Yeah, I look like Blue.
No.
Just
Yeah, exactly. You would go Disney. But yeah, it's like
in the bare necessities, like what you fucking
exactly. I do it. Yep, I was waiting for it to do it. Fucking Disney shit.
You know what? Let's do this next one.
Of course you would in one.
That's your cousin.
I saw that one. It's your cousin.
Oh my god. All right, let's see. Last one. Gotta be a good one. Stupid one.
Number 16 of the tough ones is kind of funny.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that one. Joke's on you. I was a nosy child growing up. All right, let's try. All right, here we go.
It's a lot.
Would you rather win the lottery or live a good and healthy life, but to be 200 years old?
The lottery or live. I will go. I'll do the 200 years.
Yeah, I was gonna get like
A long and healthy life for 200 years.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I would rather have a long and healthy life, 200 years, enjoy that, than have the lottery. The way I would want. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see what happens. Granted, do I live? Does the world make it that long? Who knows?
That's not the question. We're just gonna assume everything's in perfect condition, or
But we know it's not
you know.
going that way. Meh.
I think we got.
We'll
another
see what
200
happens.
years. I think we're good. for another 200.
I just want to be able to get to the route of video games to where I think they're going to be in 100 years, and I'll be set.
They're 150. Back in my day, we played on controllers that had little joysticks on them. It was Pong.
Now I'm doing this shit and just doing what I can. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I want to see where that shit evolves to. That and movies, like movies, which whatever. Movies, video games. That's where I want to see shit evolve to.
This is the one where like I'm kind of torn because I've seen similar questions where like I don't want
Yeah.
to live to be that old. So I feel like you get to that point where you've seen it all, you've done it all, you've been through it all, and it's just you're too old. But in good health,
So
exactly.
old.
It's just like, am I the only one that's too old, or is my wife gonna live? Like again, there's so many things because you're gonna see your wife die, you're gonna see your kids die, you're gonna see your grandkids die, your great grandkids. Like you're probably going through at least what the 30,
3 or 4 generations.
yeah, 30 years for each generation roughly. You're gonna be going through at least 4, if not 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you're gonna see each one of them die. You're gonna be one that has to kind of live on and have that. And it says good health, not mentally.
You could keep making them if you wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah. But
I can't because
hey, okay, I'll 1 second. There's part of me that wants to just say win lottery because I'd rather just enjoy life with the ones I have and be done.
Mm.
So that's what I'm going to go with, purely for the fact that I don't want to see my wife, kids, grandkids, great grandkids, great great grandkids. Well, hell, like I said, my grandma is a triple great or quadruple great grandma. She's not even 100 yet. So 8.
I'd say by the rate your family is going, you might see 10 generations within 200 years. The way that you're talking about things right now.
I may see 5 generations before I'm 90. But yeah, that'd be mine. Win the lottery. But that I also have a thing with mortality too, so I'm a big fan of it. So I'd rather just be over with than it's 200 years. Oh, there was one in here. Damn it, where's that? I knew there was one I wanted to. Oh, last one. Complete this for both of us because I wanted to do this one. I totally forgot. Would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death? We'll just end this with mortality and darkness. Why not? I'm already drinking.
No how or no when.
Yep. Well, it's know the date of your death. So January 1st, 2024. Not necessarily a time, but the date.
I would rather know the way than when.
Yeah.
Because the anxiety buildup of everything, like, oh fuck, like tomorrow, well, dead tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like I would rather know how I'm going to die rather than when. It's like, oh, you're gonna die in a boating trip. Well, surprise, surprise, they don't go on boats anymore. So I don't know if
like, hey, I got
the day would
sell
work.
Comes with the whole.
Yeah, no, I'll go with how I'm going to die.
Time.
Yes,
I'm with you for the pure fact of, like you said, knowing the date. That's an ever looming date. Like it's indefinite. July 4th, 2041. Whatever. That's your day of death. So until that day, the rest of your life, you're going to go, I am going to die this day. Whereas I'm going to die on a boat. I'm in fucking Kansas. Good luck.
That or my luck, it's like, oh, December 7th, 2022. Like, fuck, tomorrow. What the fuck? Son of a bitch!
That concludes this episode of Two Guys, One Game Pad. I will be finding a new host.
Again, that's the, I think this is the second time I said check the obituaries for my death.
Yeah.
In what episode?
Oh, yeah. But I mean, I want to do that one because that one gets asked a lot. And I see so many people who post like, oh, today, I would rather know the day. And no matter what.
No. I don't want to know that shit.
I know that the day, the infinite day, I can have everything scheduled. It's like,
you're going to schedule your death like,
I mean, it would be scheduled.
Stand here. It's coming. It's coming.
Just sit in your chair. Yeah, say how I'm gonna die. I'm gonna play video games on this day.
I've been sitting here for 23 hours. Shit hasn't happened yet.
23:59.
Yeah.
23:59. 58. 59.
Yep, that is shit myself to death. Great.
But there's a lot of people who have said, I don't want to know my cause of death because then you'll stay away from that thing. Or what if it's something basic like eating dinner? Well, then I guess I'm not eating dinner. Lunch or breakfast.
Chewing my food 1,000 times every bite.
Fuck that. Putting that shit in a blender. I'm not even going to swallow it. I'm going to get one of those feeding tubes. Just going to fucking pipe it in there.
Yep.
Because at least then when I died, it's a failure of the equipment, and my wife gets paid out by the hospital. Fuck you guys, people. But yeah, I don't know why people would want to know the date of their death. That to me just that's
no, thank you.
That's too much pressure, too much
Too much
anxiety. Yeah. Unless it was somehow like you're gonna die in the year 2172. Be like, oh, I'm sorry. No. No.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Or, yeah, die in the year 3000. I've seen this.
Well, damn,
drama.
all right.
Okay. I know how this plays out. All right, let's go. Where's the cryo chamber? Am I delivering pizzas or just walking into myself? Let me know. That's all I need. All right. Well, that is the Would You Rather episode of 2 Guys 1 Gamepad. If you enjoyed it, add to your playlist. Follow along. And join us. And I'm going to post some of these up on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. I'm going to post some of these up somewhere. We'll see what everybody else thinks. But other than that,
I don't have anything. It was fun though. I like the would you rather's, the Antarctic polar bears and the crazy shit that happens. Yeah, that was good. I like that one.
here's some of the questions we could have went over, but we chose not to. Would you rather have sex with your cousin in secret or not have sex with your cousin, but everybody thinks you did?
Fuck, Nick, no, thank you. I'm not answering that shit
You rather
again.
Would you rather walk in on your parents doing it or your parents walk in on you doing it?
Fun fact is, I guarantee a lot of our listeners have already had that happen to them. Sig.
Not by choice. Not by choice.
Oh, it wasn't by choice.
I don't even know if they know that. They will now. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode. Hope you enjoyed. And if you did, show us support. Hit the positive button, the up sign, like button, wherever it is on the station.
Like, subscribe, and comment.
Stay tuned for the next
episode. Shit. Hit the
up, left, right, A, B, square. There was no square, by the way.
Shit.
All right, we're gonna get off.
Oh my gosh.
All right, everyone, have a great rest of your week. We will catch you on the next episode. Until then, take care.
Bye, bitch.
There we go.